Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today in this video I will explain a presentation about mini research that I was made before. The title is Analysis of Sustainable SubOptimum Dryland Optimation Effort in Indonesia. And before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Ela Muthi'atin Zakiyyah. My student ID number is 19032110069, and I'm from Agribusiness Study Program, University of Trunojoyo, Madura. And at first, we must to know what the meaning of dry land. So, dry land is a type of land that has little water content and is less fertile. The total dry land in Indonesia is 144.47 million. However, the land is not well optimized. So, we have a lot of dry land that is not being used. But if the land is used, it will be able to fulfill food self-sufficiency in Indonesia. And next is a research method. The method used in this research is to use qualitative descriptive. The data used in this study are secondary data obtained from BPS and previous research. And then this data was analyzed the suboptimal dryland condition in Indonesia. Is a land area data in Indonesia. Land in Indonesia is divided into 4 types. Number 1 is a lowland dryland wet climates that have a characteristic has a low power of hydrogen that 4.6 to 5.5, and then has low organic matter content, sensitive to erosion, and rainfall level more than 2000. Number 2 is a low dryland, dry climates that have a characteristic low alkaline water rate, rainfall level less than 2000, and then base content with base saturation more than 60%, and better fertility than dry wet climates. And number 3 is a dryland upland, dry climates that have a characteristic of a better fertility level, rainfall less than 2000, and having a neutral to alkaline power of hydrogen, and generally shallow, rocky soil and lot of rock outcrops. Number 4 is a upland dryland wet climates that have a characteristic rainfall level more than 2000, acid soil reaction, and low organic matter content. So next discussion about the cause of dryland is less than optimal. There are several factors that cause why dryland to be less than optimal. Number 1 is soil acidity. The level of soil acidity on the dryland is very high, less than 5.5 power of hydrogen. This makes difficult for nutrients to be absorbed by plants. And number 2 is lack of water availability. Water is an important element for developing agriculture, but on dryland, rainfall level is very low, so the water availability is lacking. And number 3 is high potential for land degradation. Land degradation is caused by erosion. Then, land degradation will reduce the productivity of agricultural land, making it difficult to cultivate food crops. And next is a sustainable dryland management technology and strategies. There are 2 ways to manage dryland, namely, at first, technology. Technology can include soil fertility management and fertilization. This way to increase fertilizer efficiency, increase land productivity, and to reduce pollution of agricultural land. Is number 2, land conservation, engineering, and rehabilitation, used to tackle erosion on the drylands. Is number 3, water management and hydrology. This way, used in order to increase production, can be done optimally. Is way number 2, by technology. Technology can include cooperation between all parties related to dryland management. Sustainable agriculture cannot be realized without cooperation between all parties. What is needed is a good relationship by the government and the farmer. Potential of agriculture commodities on dryland. Dryland commodities are very important, which can be support an increase in productivity. Commodities that can be developed are number 1, corn. Maize have a high economic value. Besides use of food commodity, corn can also be used for livestock feed. And number 2 is a horticultural commodities. And next, soybeans. Soybeans have a characteristic that are sustainable for planting on dry land because soybeans do not require a lot of water. And next, a peanut and cuckoo rice. And the last is a conclusion and suggestion on that mini research. The potential of developing commodities on dry land is very wide, but the utilization has not been done optimally. Therefore, technology is needed to manage dry land in order to meet food needs. Therefore, the government must be able to assist farmers to manage it. At the last, that's my explanation, and I'm so sorry if there is a mistake in this video, and I will say thank you for that attention. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.